itself on the left.
Well, let's talk about you.
Thank you.
You're good.
Don't press him. All right.
Tyrese, just what happened there down the stretch?
Yeah, I think that kind of just started with me tripping and falling. Like it's a domino effect, honestly. Like I broke open, tripped, fell. They get 2 points off that, and then kind of just went downhill from there. But a couple turnovers late, a couple execution things that we did, and it came back and bit us.
Like what kind of lessons can you take from this one as you guys move forward?
We gotta take care of the ball. Gotta finish games. I felt like a couple times we lost Kawhi. Like on the one day he got the first and one on, and then on the second one, that's just a play. If he beats us, we gotta let him lay it in. You know what I mean? Already we're up 2. I think we're up 2. He lays that in, then we come down, we get the last shot, and hey, either one of us makes a shot to win the game, or we go into overtime.
Did the reaction, or did the building feel any different tonight, just because of the reaction toward James, just kind of the extra stuff that came with it tonight?
I think that the fans show up every night. I'm not even gonna lie, they show up every night, no matter what day it is, no matter who we're playing. So, but of course, they put their 2 cents on the game, and we have the best fans in the business. It was a great game, very competitive game, and I think it was a fun watch as well.
I know in general you got the results you've wanted the last couple of months, but the way you played over the past week-ish, do you feel like you guys are getting into a rhythm with Joel hopefully back soon? Do you think when you can get him back, you can sort of pick up where you left off a couple months ago?
Right, I keep saying the same thing. Like, I know every time we step on the floor, we're trying to win, but like you said, if we're able to get big fella back, we just need to be stepping in the right direction. I feel like whoever we play, come playoff time or playing whatever the situation is, I feel like we have a great opportunity and a great chance with him on our team. So us as the other guys, we have to be stepping in the right direction, doing all the little things and going out there and playing extremely aggressive on defense and playing the right way. So when he does come back, we can proceed forward.
Nick has talked about seeing some real progress, and specifically on defense. In that respect, have you seen some of those steps in the right direction, even if overall lately it hasn't been entirely result-wise what you would like?
Yeah, I think our defense has been really good. Today we shot the ball a little bit better. We shot almost 40% from 3. But in our losses, it's not always our defense that's hurting us as of late. It's been our offense. We couldn't score, or down the stretch we couldn't get a bucket. And, that's a better sign. I think guys are really going out there and competing their tails off. Guys really want to win, and to win, you got to compete on that end. And I feel like we're in the right frame of mind, right spot, especially with Joel coming back.
What did you see from Buddy tonight?
He was big time. Hit some big time shots in the fourth quarter, and he competed his tail off on defense. I remember he missed a 3 in the corner, and he was yelling about how he missed it, but he got the rebound, and he gave it to Kelly, and Kelly made a basket. So I was telling him, like, man, it's okay, you missed some shots, but you fought your tail off to get the rebound and make an extra play afterwards. So I think he was great tonight.
You did a really good job of stringing out the blitzes when they threw them in the fourth quarter, and then waiting for them to come out and get you, and then you're making the pass to somebody else. What are you looking for when you're timing that out? You're like, okay, I've got him at this point. I want him closer to me. I want to have this much attention before I go to somebody else.
Yeah, I've been trying to do a better job of that, honestly, because I feel like sometimes if I get off the ball too quick, then we don't have an advantage. So I try to drag the 2 defenders as far out of the play as I can, and then give my teammates to have an opportunity to play 4-on-3 to get either a layup or a 3 or a better shot opportunity.
Kelly has since apologized, but what do you make after the game of the emotion and frustration that Coach Nurse and Kelly are showing towards the officials after the way everything ended?
What I make of it is those 2 guys really wanted to win. They really wanted to win, and then Kelly played his tail off. Coach Nurse came up with a great game plan again, and he coached his tail off. And when you lose like that, it's hard. You become emotional. I was sad about us losing too. So I understand it.
In LA, you talked about the confidence that James instilled in you, even when he was on the floor, when Joel was on the floor. When did you first feel that from him when you guys became teammates?
It was a game when he came to our team and he didn't play in Milwaukee, and right before All-Star break. And I just remember like coming down in the first quarter and just like kind of just throwing the ball to Joel, just passing, not really being aggressive. And he just pulled me to the side and was like, "You do understand, like you're a special player and you can go out there and you can play your own, brand of basketball and still, defer to Joel, but you have to go out there and you have to be aggressive for Joel to get open. If you're just going to come out the pick and roll, or you're just going to come out there and just throw the ball to Joel every single time, then all the defense is going to be on him and it's going to make it harder for him." So after that day, even when he came and started playing, I was still like had to defer to those guys. But when I had the ball, he wanted me to be aggressive, and then I think Joel was the same way. So both of those guys have really helped me in my development, and nothing but love to JH. It's funny just messing with him throughout the game. I was telling him that when I fouled him, I didn't try to hurt him, and he was like, "No, you tried to hurt me." I said, "No, never, bro. Never try to hurt you, man." But it's great.
On the 4-point play, you mean?
Yeah.
Tyrese, this group has not played together in a postseason yet. But there's a lot of people who have played in postseasons that are in this group. So I just wonder what you think that might be able to do to lift the squad once you guys get to the playoffs. Right.
Like you said, we have a lot of guys with experience, and then we have a championship coach who just won a championship recently. Kyle Lowry was just in the finals last season, and he's been to Eastern Conference Finals, and he's won one as well. So to have championship pedigree on our team, for some guys like you said, me, Joe, Tobias, I think we've all been to the second round. So it's like to have that and to be able to go out here and we're gonna have to go out there and fight. We know what it's going to be like. We know how difficult it is to win games. It's every single possession matters. And I feel like that's what the guys that have been in the postseason, the guys who've been in the championship, who've won championships, are going to go out there and kind of display.